This is like so annoying.
Yo, B, they ready. Let's go.
I bought this palette so I could review it for my channel. I bought the Abh Subculture palette because I was like, oh, I'll review it and everyone will watch the review and they'll get an informative opinion on it. And then all hell broke loose in the beauty community, and now everybody's reviewing it and everybody's saying it's horrible, and if you don't say it's horrible, you get attacked, and if you do say it's horrible, you get attacked. So I don't even want to do this video anymore. I'm still gonna, because I want to play with it, and if I'm gonna play with it, I'm gonna film it. So this is the Anastasia Subculture palette. You can look and see, I did swatch it a little bit already because when I got it out of the box, I was too impatient to wait. You can especially tell that blue. I'm hoping, praying that this actually works well. I don't really know where to start. These colors are the reason I wanted this palette so badly was because it has all these different colors in it that I don't feel like I have in my collection right now. Like, I feel like all these crazy colors and all this crazy stuff that I just don't really have. So I definitely want to do something where I can use this electric shade, because from what I've seen, that's like really, really gorgeous on people. I think I'm going to start, I'm going to take just a big fluffy brush, and I think I'm going to use the shade Dawn as like a transition shade, kind of. Okay, so there's a little fallout, but it's really not too intense. You can kind of see that right here. I know fallout has been a big issue with this palette. That fallout wasn't that bad, so. Here's my whole thing about this. I think it's almost kind of like that blended pretty nice, but I used just like a tiny bit. My whole issue with this palette right now, I'm gonna use, maybe I'll do like a orangey look. I'm gonna dip into Roxy right now. This was the one that Alyssa Ashley had the biggest problem with, and I actually love Alyssa Ashley. Everyone was like hating on her. I was like, it's very obvious that there was fallout, so we're just gonna tap it. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of fallout at all. Pretty much none. And I'm just gonna buff that into my crease as well. Let's see. Okay. I see what people are saying about, I kind of, yeah. I feel like, yeah, that looks okay. But I think they kind of set themselves up for failure by comparing this to the Modern Renaissance palette. I think if they were going to make this palette, they should have just made it its own. Because when you say, oh, this is the sister to the Modern Renaissance, people are assuming they're getting the Modern Renaissance palette with just different colors, but then they changed the formula. So everybody saw that they changed the formula, and they were like, excuse me? So now we're having all these issues, and everybody's angry, and it stinks. I hate when stuff like this happens. I just want all products. Everyone's like, oh, it's to be expected. Not all products can be perfect. And I'm like, why? Why can't all products be perfect? Why? Why? I pay good money for these products. I want them all to be perfect. I think I'm going to go in with New Wave and work that into my crease as well and kind of see what happens. See fallout? I'm not finding too much, but there's there's still pigment on the brush though. This is definitely a little bit more powdery, but so is the Modern Renaissance. So I'm kind of just treating it as I would treat the Modern Renaissance. I don't know why that... Hold on. I'm stressed. I don't have to hate it. That yellow literally just turned brown. I don't know if you can see it. That yellow literally just turned into a brown. Okay, so that did not... I'm going to try New Wave. That's this more orangey color right here. We're going to go in with New Wave. That edge color, I don't know if it's because I mixed it. I don't know if it's because I mixed it with the pink, but it kind of turned brown. Yeah, that too just kind of vanished into a dark brown color. Yeah, as soon as you blend it in, it goes, the yellows are going brown, which I don't think I've ever seen before. Fallout, though, isn't bad. I'm not seeing a huge problem with Fallout. I am seeing a huge problem with the colors. I don't like this right now. We're going to try to save it. I'm going to use this shade. This is a shade people have had problems with, but I feel like I have to try it. It's All-Star. It's this purple right here. So we're just going to go in with this shade All-Star and kind of put it in the outer corner. And I'm going to use this super light hand because this is one people have had a lot of problems with. But it isn't purple. It's definitely not purple. Yeah. No, if you look in the pan, it's like a really light purple, and if you look on my eye, it looks like shit too. Okay, we're gonna keep blending that. Probably. I feel like I can't even form like cohesive sentences. I'm just saying words. I'm like, yeah, it's not. And they both, my eyes look different. I'm gonna use. Wow, I'm sad. This is like actually really sad. I genuinely thought that like I thought it was just YouTube. I know everybody's saying that in their videos, but I thought people were just being dramatic. Untamed? I want color. This isn't any color. Can I get Untamed? And then we're gonna dip into that and kind of just do an outer. Oh! This has color, at least. Like my eyes look different. I am so stressed right now. And I would consider myself, you guys, I am definitely not like a professional at makeup. I would consider myself an amateur for sure. And I just kind of like messing, and now it's going away. I would consider myself like, you know how beauty gurus are like super like transformative? I would consider myself just like the average everyday person who does their makeup. I don't know, I feel like I'm probably on the same level as most of you guys. And this is just really not, I'm not vibing. And my eyes look different. That's tripping me out because I pretty much, I'm going to try to put this green over it. Everybody's saying this green is like the best green. This green like saves the palette. So we're going to go in, but it's dirty. That's pretty. Okay, we're going to go in with the shade Electric and just put that all over the lid, and maybe we're going to say a prayer that this will change the palette a little bit. That green is very pretty. The green is Fallout more than anything else though. I also don't know if I would keep an entire palette for one pretty green shade. Yeah, this green is really cute, but everything else I don't love the other things that I'm using. I'm just gonna pat this on too, just to give it a little bit more pigment. Also, guys, I did watch a bunch of reviews before doing this one. So I did know that because of the fallout that was possible, I decided to do my eyeshadow first and then go and do the rest of my face makeup. Just so you guys know, I don't normally do it this way. I just didn't want to deal with it. We're going to go in with Destiny right here. And this like army green. And we're going to try to work that into the outer corner. Nope, not very bad fallout, which is nice. And just kind of work that in. Okay, this brush was wet. I wetted this one. And this, it's actually working in a lot better. Wet. I'm able to, you can see the pigment a little bit better. I don't know what to do. I feel like this looks so bad. Like, I genuinely feel like I look awful. I'm really, like, I'm gonna use this cube shade in the outer corner. I mean, it's patchy. It just looks cakey because there's no pigment to it, so this just, the inner corner now just looks really very cakey. I'm gonna go over this all. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna go over all of it with like a brush. That was a wild ride. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and then I am going to come back and you guys know all of my opinions that you already know. So I'll be back. Okay, friends, so I just went and put on the rest of my makeup, and I'm not gonna lie, the whole entire time I was doing my makeup, I was just thinking about what I would buy with my return money from the Subculture palette. It's just, like, I did better makeup looks than this when I was just starting out doing makeup, and I was not super great at doing my makeup then, and I feel like I've genuinely gotten better. This palette made me feel like I went back like 17 steps. This is what it looked like when I was finished with it. I didn't get crazy fallout. I didn't have all those problems, but the fact of the matter is, whether your palette has fallout or it doesn't, it probably doesn't blend super well. I just can't keep something that makes me feel like I'm not good at makeup. Like, I just can't do it. I need something that makes me feel like I know what I'm doing, and this makes me feel like I feel like I'm crazy when I'm using it. I feel like the majority of the video I just filmed is just me going like, what? What? Like, I sound like an idiot. So I am probably going to return this. It's a no. And as I was doing my makeup, I don't know if you can tell the metallic green, sorry, my winged liner looks like shit. The metallic green sort of color is just kind of disappeared. This pink was just never there. I just really, yeah, I don't like this. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ABH. Moment of silence. Okay, now I'm going to go to Sephora and buy new things with the money that I could have spent on this. So I hope you guys really liked this video. I hope it helped you. I know there's a ton of other reviews that are exactly like this one out there, but I hope this one was good for you too. As a normal everyday makeup lover, I feel like I can relate to what you guys are going through with the annoyance of this palette. And I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, subscribe. I have no subscribers, so subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys like this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.